Hey everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're talking used cars. This is stock number F9001A. It's a 2013 Kia Optima. It's an EX Plus model. Let's go take a look. All right, Kia Optima EX Plus. So this is a silver, maybe with a tiny bit of a gold into it. It's a little bit hard to show on camera, so the color, I mean, it's probably called silver. It is on the key tag here, but it's a little bit of a unique silver. It looks like it would change color a little bit in the sun. It's got alloy wheels down there. As I was walking around the front, I didn't point out, you do have projector beam headlights. You also have fog lights down low, and the grille on this car is very similar to the 2019 Kia Sorento. They've kind of gone back to this look. I can see if I can get it to adjust. There we go. That look is kind of back in stock now. So even though it's a 2013 car, the 2019 cars have a very similar look to it. You do have a dual panel sunroof. We're going to get to that in a second. Signal lights in the mirrors there. Real sharp look to this car, real rich look. So we're coming along the back here. Dual exhaust on the car. And yeah, so the back end here looks to me to be silver. The front end has a little bit more of a, I mean, just a hint of a gold tone to it. It's just a really rich, sort of a multi-looking color. There's your door handles there. Push button is to unlock the door with the keyless entry. I would just have to have the key in the hand, push that and it would unlock. Sorry, push that and it would unlock. And you do have the chrome detailing there as well. Let's hop inside this car. Lots to talk about inside. It's got WeatherTech mats down low, so I always like to see those. I did a little push button start there for you. We're going to zoom into the dash. There we go. Tachometer on the left. In the center you have a speedometer and an information display. Currently it's telling us the low washer liquid. So that means it needs some washer fluid. There is a lot of glare on the camera. You don't see that at all in person. It's just the way the camera films this. None of that glare that you're seeing moving across the temperature gauge up top there is visible to me in person. Anyways, you've got fuel gauge there as well. The P at the bottom is your gear indicator. Tells you what gear you're in. We're going to scroll over to here. This stereo system is fantastic. So you've got AM, FM, of course. You've also got Sirius satellite radio. Any car you buy from us with Sirius satellite radio gets 3 months of free satellite. So that's a gift that we give you as well. You also have a jukebox built in, so you can download your music right to this thing and store it right on this thing or on the radio. You can put plug your phone in, play your music that way. Bluetooth streaming audio, great stereo system. The other thing that I should mention, whoops, gonna throw in reverse there. If you throw in reverse, you get a nice clear backup camera. So again, hard to see on camera. That glare is showing on this camera, isn't showing to me in person, but good system there. Moving down, dual zone climate control. Currently I have it set to 74 degrees Fahrenheit. You could change that to Celsius if you wanted. You can switch the dual zone, so you can see this side here is now at 69, that side is 74. You can make one person warmer or cooler than the other person if you want. And again, just set the temperature and forget it. If you want to manually override that, no problem. Down here a little further, you can plug in your phones, 2 power points from 12-volt power points, a USB plug-in as well. You can bring some data across, music across that way. Scrolling down here, heated seats. I like to call them rump roasters because I think that's funnier. And so that's what they've got. Just turn those on for me because it's a little bit cool out today. We're going to scroll across over to here. So you've got a perforated leather look that comes, I don't know if you can see it there, just on the top of the door leather there. It kind of matches the speaker grille, and again, perforated leather on the leather seats here. So I'll try to show you that here. I don't know if you can see it. Camera's not the best. There we go. You can sort of see it. And then you've got contrasting stitching there as well. So good looking seats. There's the back seats there. It is a 5-passenger car, of course. Armrest is in there. And yeah, so we're going to scroll up from there now, and you're going to see rear sunroof, front sunroof. So you've got a huge front and rear sunroof in this car. It adds a lot of light to the car. And if you don't want all that light, you just press one button and both panels close. So the rear one and the front one both close, and it's an opaque cover. So there you go, you can see it, and you don't let any light through at all. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't want to have that much light in your car, no problem. But when you do, it's kind of nice. Front one opens, the rear one is fixed. Let's come back to the we're going to go to a lot of controls here. We're going to go to the wiper stalk there. I don't know if you can read it, but there's an auto setting there, which means the wipers will automatically turn on when it rains if you want to set it to that setting. I think it's a great setting. Cruise control here. Bluetooth controls here. Trip computer and eco button there. And then again, that trip computer controls that center dash part in there. So that's what these buttons do. Over here you've got your audio controls, automatic headlights as well as the automatic wipers. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors, lots of things there. All right, we're going to hop outside for a second. I will show you, as I shut the door here, what the key fob looks like. So that's a standard Kia key fob, and it says hold on the trunk button, so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to hold that button, boom, trunk's open. So just approach it, lift it up, and you can see a good sized trunk. Kia Optimas have nice big trunks in there, so you can see that right there. So there you go. If you are interested in this car or any car just like it, feel free to give us a call. We've got lots of cars like this. You can call us at 519-304-6542, or you can reach us online at www.brantfordkia.ca.